Hi there, my name is Phenexa, and today we're trying out the game called The Quiet Things. It's getting developed and published by Silverscript Games, and on Steam they're saying it's an auto-biographical narrative game based on real diary and entries kept as a teenager. The Quiet Things seeks to explore mental health issues with a raw but brave look at childhood abuse and trauma, with a deep focus on storytelling through audio. Set foot in Ella's world and hear her story. The music kind of reminds me of Life is Strange. Let's start. Content warning. This game contains references to topics such as grief, loss, depression, self-harm, and abuse. I understand and wish to continue. 1 in 15 children experience abuse in the UK. 17% of people will self-harm at some point in their life. 24% of 17-year-olds report having self-harmed in the UK in the last year. Almost 2,000 people die every day due to... That's one person every minute. While names, places and dates have been changed or omitted to protect the identity of those involved, this is a true story. Alright. There's a cell phone here.
Did you get the same text from Alice?
Oh, what text?
She said something about not being able to live with what she's done and to say goodbye to her baby brother.
Oh, God. I'm getting on my bike now. I think I know where she is.
I'll get in the car, but there's traffic, so you'll be quicker.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.
I think I'm going to keep this down since we're going through memories. And what's this? Another phone.
Hello, police. Where are you calling from?
The motorway bridge near the train station.
And what's the nature of your emergency?
I've just come past a girl climbing over the railings on the bridge, and she seemed really distressed. I think she might be trying to jump.
Okay, and can you see her now?
Well, I'm at the bottom of the bridge. There's another person with her now, but it just seemed like a bit of a sketchy situation.
Okay, sir. Stay on the line. I'll send somebody to attend right away.
Oh, okay. I guess this is the bridge. Yeah, seems like it.
Alice, wait!
Oh, goodness. 8 years earlier.
Just a dream. Just a bad dream.
The Quiet Things.
Dad?
Oh, that's cute. I got a bunch of stuff here. All about me. Name Alice. Age 8. Eye color blue. Hair color brown. I don't know. Pets fish in the garden. One ginger cat called Rolo and a hamster called Tuffy. Favorite food pizza, but ice cream too. Favorite animal wolf. Hobbies writing, drawing, skipping. I can do 100 skips. Cross stitch. Oh, I can also zoom in, of course. And I can also open this one. But I don't think there's anything inside. A guitar.
Dad said he would give me a lesson.
So this is Alice. Oh, that's gonna be rough. The lonely hedgehog. What happens when you lose mom or dad?
They treat me like I don't understand.
A book about helping a child cope with loss, death, and grief. Losing a parent is never easy, especially at a young age. This book will help a child come to terms with losing one or both of their parents. That's a Game Boy. Play Kid Hugh. Okay. And this looks like Pokemon a bit. Jokemon. Alright. It's a very pretty room. Is that a wolf plushie? Wow, that's a big cat plushie.
Wolfie will look after me while Dad's out.
Is that a picture of Mom?
Mum, she's at the hospice though.
Oh, this is rough. Is that her telly?
cloudy TV in my room, so I pretend.
A good idea. Is that a big puzzle? It is. 40 pieces. And that's a Tamagotchi, I think. And our diary. Lots of Christmas cards and postcards. Also from Wales.
Dear Diary, or what should I call you? My name is Alice. That's a weird way to start a diary. At school, my teacher gave me a book about a girl called Anne Frank who kept a diary. She always started it with Dear Kitty. I'll have to think about who to write my diary to, but it's nice to talk to someone.
All right. Are we allowed to leave now? I think so. Daniel and Samuel. Whose room is this? Well, it's a bathroom, so...
I shouldn't flush the toilet at night in case it wakes people up.
I don't understand those things. I really don't.
We used to give my mouse baths in the sink.
Okay. Well, I think there's nothing more here. But I don't understand that. Like, we have just a 1. And then you can regulate. There's just cold and hot. So super cold, and you're gonna burn yourself. Maybe it's not like that. A parent's bedroom, I guess.
It smells like Mum.
Perfume. The Holy Bible. Well, that's a tally. But it's not Sony, it's phony. Alright. I wonder if we're gonna find something here. Probably not, but here, most likely. The web search ads. Alternative treatment for... Oh, I just closed. For asbestosis. Asbestos cancer treatment medicine. Cancer risk and causes. That sounds horrible. Alright, but it seems like we are having brothers, right? But we're not allowed to go there. Alright, let's go down and check this out. There's a letter or a card. Advanced care plan, choices for end-of-life care. And all those pictures. Living room. Maybe kitchen. Oh, the kitchen. I feel so small, so tiny.
Beans on toast for dinner?
Yeah, but we're also 8 years old. Dear diary, I'm at a sleepover right now, and we are writing in our diaries. I went to a fair with Amy earlier, and there was maypole dancing. See ya then. Dad coming to help with the kids who speed after lunch. For HP? For Harry Potter, I guess. Milk bread. Shopping list. Colin the dog. Oh, the dining room is connected with the living room.
I'm not really hungry.
That's okay. Just looking around a bit. The most stuff is going on here. Would like to close the door again. All about my family. There is me, Alice, and then my 2 brothers, Daniel and Sam. Daniel is 6 and Sam is 4. Then there is my mom, but I don't know her name. She's just mom. And then dad, but he has lots of names and change which one he uses. Sometimes people call him his middle name. Mom and dad are both old. Daniel is good to play with, but I always win, of course. Sam is annoying most of the time because he can't play properly yet. I did let him share my pirate island, though, as long he was the baddies. The baddies.
The more tinsel, the better.
It's very pretty here.
When Mum was home, I stayed at school for a week pretending to be ill. We watched Lovejoy every day.
I think Mom knows that you were pretending.
We still don't have a memory card, so I leave it on to keep my place.
A PlayStation? Alright. Maybe there is something I haven't discovered yet. Yeah, the door, of course.
The car's gone.
The car is gone. What are we gonna do now? Maybe I can go to my siblings' room now. I can't. Then we missed something. Question is what? I can still interact with the laptop here. Left click to shut down computer. But I don't want to shut it down. I want to look around. Oh, there's a phone.
You have one new message. Sent today at 5:46 p.m. New message.
Hello, this is a message for Simon. It's Pippa, at the hospice. We're just giving you a call as your wife is not doing well and we think it might be important that you come over. She might not have long left. Give us a call back or just turn up.
I should go back to bed.
Okay. Oh, that's very rough. Yeah, I don't have a good feeling.
I'm sorry. Listen, let's just sit
Is this Dad? And telling me what happened?
There's no way of sugarcoating this. Your mum, she's dead.
Yeah.
That dream again. Always running and being chased. But what does it mean?
I think we got a bit older. The room has changed. Even though we still like pink, it seems like. Dear Diary, today I haven't self-harmed at all. I had a long chat with Miss Smith at school. I got myself really worried and scared, but she was there for me and even hugged me. She let me skip graphics. Well, she let me work on my own in another classroom, but everything that we said to each other won't be put on paper. It's a secret, and that's what it shall stay. She said she was really worried about me though. I meant to see someone on Monday and talk to Miss Smith again. I'm okay at the moment. Not happy or anything, just tired. Have no more energy left for being angry or scared. Well, I'm sure when I close my eyes, my mind will find a nightmare for me. Right later. I'm really tired, sorry. I'll tell you everything that's happening today. Tomorrow.
I can actually do most chords now. Except an F. Well, nobody likes an F.
I think the games are getting more, right? No. Is this one of those trolls?
I'm running low, but I just spray once. And for a second, she's almost here with me again.
That's Mom's perfume.
Anarchy in the classroom. Am I right?
Yeah.
I desperately wanted Converse shoes for so long, and my friend Amy got me them for my birthday.
Oh, that's
I
kind.
thought Dad would get mad, but he hasn't said anything.
Caustic 3. I've got a feeling we should read this one first, right? Dear Diaries, everyone went back to school today. In a way, I was excited to get back to school. Maybe it was to get away from my family. I don't know why. It's not that bad or anything. Now I think about it. Maybe it's because it's easy to get away with self-harming when I'm away from home all day. I've heard people say it's addictive, like drugs. I suppose in a way it is. I'm just so afraid that my parents will find out. That's why when it's easy for me to get found out, I stop altogether until the danger's not so dangerous. It's like easing away any fears my parents might have that I self-harm. I went to my grandpa's place up north for granddad's place up north for a week with my brothers. I made sure any cuts had healed up completely. When I packed my suitcase, I left my razor blades behind, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't. I did make sure I had my penknife in the pocket of my denim jacket. I knew I wouldn't leave without the jacket, and then that I knew I'd have my knife. But the week went fine, and I was so relieved to be able to wear whatever clothes I fancied without having to worry whether or not it would reveal the cuts. How do I know if I have depression? Hidden signs. All right. And Mom is always with us.
I miss you. I don't know if I can even remember what your voice sounded like.
This reminds me so much. What was the band called? I don't remember. Green Day, right? Kind of like Green Day. Oh, Dan and Sam's room is here now. And this room is Brandon's den. I don't want to touch the phone. I think it's going to end the day again. Caring for your newborn baby. What to expect in the first 12 weeks with your new bundle of joy. Oh, can I turn this properly around? When should I bath my baby? How often should I change my baby's nappy? I guess our dad remarried again, huh? Seems like it.
You have one new message. New message.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. I'm just calling to confirm your emergency appointment this morning at 11 a.m. for your daughter Alice following the incident last night.
The incident? Okay. And now I can also look a bit outside.
I can't wee if anyone is nearby. I hold it all night in case Dad gets angry we woke anyone up.
I wouldn't care about that.
Look at his hand. Do you know how this happened? You left your razor lying around in the bathroom. He could have been hurt so much worse. You're so irresponsible. Tidy your shit away.
Okay, that's a new voice, and I feel like this has something to do with my new stepmother. Dear diary, when I got home, everything was fine for a few days. Then I confessed to my parents that I needed new school trousers. So on Saturday, my dad, my stepmom, my baby brother, and I trailed to town to get new trousers. My stepmom says that the shop is a sweatshop, so she was unhappy buying trousers from there. It's not like we had much choice. We don't have any extra cash. But then this triggered an argument. She said if we just had more money, we could buy things from a company that didn't treat their workers like shit. Dad apologized, but his company wouldn't help not making money. They were trying their best. She said it didn't really look like it. Dad smacked his head on the nearest wall deliberately. They went on arguing like this until we got home. I'm not going into detail about it for the sake of my hand and your eyes. Dad then started insulting my stepmom's family to get at her, and needless to say, she was crying by the time we got home. I mean, it's no big deal. I've seen so much of it with my mom and dad, and with my stepmom and dad. I'm a big girl. I can handle it and everything, but it upsets me a bit that they were so willing to fight in front of a small child who's only 1 year old. My baby brother was understanding in a way what was going on, or at the very least, he was upset by it. He didn't burst out screaming and crying like most babies would. He just sat there looking upset and scared. That was when I started self-harming again after my break from it. Last weekend, the day after my friend's party. It sounds very stressful. Very, very stressful.
Oh, it's there to remind you what happens when you disobey me.
Excuse me? Hitting your children? That's not a loving dad.
Hey, Alice, is your homework done for school?
Oh, I haven't quite had time to do it yet.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna escalate very
I thought
fast.
we could, go for a walk. Just us. Then we can talk about whatever you need to. Just tell me what's going on. I do care,
Yeah, what is this belt then? Don't think this is much caring. Sam and Sophie, Brandon. Anything else? Oh, tour cards. I can see a lot of Alice. Clean bathroom, wash up. So wash up is okay. Daniel, Alice. Sam is only doing on Friday. Why is Alice doing so much?
We only get one weekend day off chores.
Oh, okay. Brandon music. Oh, soya milk, tofu, soy sauce. Okay.
You sit there until your food's finished. I don't care if you're there all night. There are children starving in Africa who die for what you have on your plate.
Yeah, that might be true, but if you're full, then you're full.
I get up before everyone else and give Brandon his breakfast before school.
That is very responsible, to be honest. Oh, there's a PC now here in the corner.
Let's do your tarot cards, Alice. It might help.
Okay, that does sound nice.
Just pick one. It will represent your present. Oh, the tower. Destruction.
Is that bad?
No. It's like everything must crumble for a new beginning. So it's good.
Yeah. Cosmic ordering, love, attraction, divine growth. Oh God, no. Manifesting lottery numbers. Okay, I'm not believing in that stuff at all. But I feel like I saw everything. Maybe I skipped something again. We also checked the door, also the phone. Oh, it's something on my bed, right? Did I read this here? No, I didn't. Dear diary. Anyway, today at school was awful. I can see everyone talking about me behind my back when they see the cuts down on my left arm. Even my friends are all having private whispered conversations about me, and I feel more isolated than ever. I can just see everyone laughing about it. I wish I hadn't done it tonight, but I did. The back of my hand, up my left arm, and on my horrible fat stomach, with that feeling that lasts maybe 5 minutes. It makes me feel powerful and in control. I always stare at myself in the bathroom mirror. It makes me feel stronger. But then I'll hear my parents coming up the stairs, always run into my room, turn the lights off, and pretend to be asleep. Tonight, I have my light on, but I have to turn it off soon or they will see me. I have to hide it. Hide from myself. Help me.
He still sleeps with me.
Understandable. It's also cute.
My friend gave me her old phone. Dad didn't like it, but I got to keep it. The sides light up.
I think now we got everything. Yeah. All right. Write in your diary to end the day.
Dear diary, my name is Alice. What I'm about to tell you, I've never told anyone.
All right, I got goosebumps. Thank you for playing. Our game is a true passion project. All feedback is gratefully received. You can wishlist the game on Steam now if you want to be updated when it's released, and I'm definitely gonna do that. All right, that was the demo of The Quiet Things. I thought it would be like Life is Strange. Maybe it's going into this direction, but there is so much more behind. There are some really serious topics here. I mean, the beginning was kind of telling you about that already with little warnings, but yeah, it is about the quiet things. Very emotional game, and I think you should be in a good mental state to handle this one. It's gonna be very story rich. It's insanely atmospheric, and also a bit of documentary, right? Yeah. And I think we're in the 1990s because of the Game Boy and the Tamagotchi, and also the PC was kind of looking like that. So yeah, time traveling, and it's moving a lot inside of my mind, because I also know it's based on a true story, and even if this wouldn't be based on a true story, there are a lot of people who went through with this, and I'm just wishing everyone a happy life. Everyone is deserving that. I'm very much looking forward to play The Quiet Things, and I hope that's gonna be very, very soon. I think there is no release date yet, but I can quickly check it out. I think it's saying coming soon, so we have to wait a bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching my little demo playthrough here of The Quiet Things, because in case you did and you would like to support me for free, you can do this by subscribing to my YouTube channel, by liking the video, or leaving a comment down below. You can also follow me on Twitch at Phenexa, where I'm live streaming pretty much every day, or you can be one of my coffee beans you can see on the right side of the screen. Many thanks to them for making my little content creation journey possible here. Really appreciate it. Also appreciate you for watching, and have a nice day.